It never ceases to amaze me how many people who aspire to serve in the boardrooms, and yet when they go about searching for board opportunities, the research component is very light on. Too many people are applying for board roles and they don't know anyone on that board of directors. They've not mapped out who the key people are. They've not mapped out what the business strategy is or what the challenges might be for that organization. They're literally just applying, hoping for the best. And maybe they're thinking down the track, I'll do the research. But even when they get to that point and they've been invited in for a board interview, the research again is letting them down. In my opinion, you cannot afford to take any sort of board meeting lightly. You have to go to the nth degree with your research. That means pulling down financial reports, checking the social media presence, the business media presence of that business, reading annual reports, reading up on the people who are serving in the boardroom today, trying to make educated guesses about where some of the challenges might lie, doing research on their suppliers, their vendors, their clients. The person who is armed with the most information is going to have a real edge in the recruitment process because they're going to be really starting their due diligence process very early on. They're going to be recalibrating information that they're hearing in the recruitment process alongside what their own research. And it gives you an opportunity to potentially control the conversation, ask the right questions, and really come across as being informed and a candidate that has literally gone the extra mile. Too many people are winging it in this space and thinking, well, I'm comfortable having conversations. Let's just shoot the breeze. But you cannot afford to do that. And the recruitment process now is so highly competitive that as a candidate, you will find you're actually coming out second best if you've not done the hard yards, you've not done the research required. So I really do put an emphasis in on quality over quantity. You might only go for a few key roles each year, but those roles are going to be really comprehensively researched so that every interaction that you have with that organization and maybe their selection committee, you're going to be standing out as being well informed, highly professional, taking your role as a board director very, very seriously and really knocking it out of the park in terms of the conversations and the questions that you're going to ask. Research is a key differentiator, in my opinion.